Hello. Welcome to the stream. We have cookies, I think. Hello, baby. This stream, everyone. Hello, Doran. It's been a while since I streamed on YouTube. I was streaming on Twitch. So if you missed a couple streams about this game, please go subscribe, not subscribe, follow me on Twitch, okay? This is my current team. We have Gibby the Crobat, Korok, Grant Morrison the Krokorok, Giant Plush Lucario, fuck Elon Musk the Magnezone. Oh, music's still out, hold on. Fuck Elon Musk the Magnezone, Analyze the Vaporeon, and Solid Cock the Superior. I think they have a pretty good team. Hello, everyone. So are you streaming Legends the day it comes out? Yes, I am gonna stream it. You'll see my first impressions of it. I'm gonna have to see how the game is. If it's a game that I think I'll enjoy better, like without me streaming, I might just play it by myself and review it later. I need to play the game to see how that is though, so I haven't decided yet. Damn, my Lucario is underleveled. You have a Korean girlfriend? I wish I did. Oh, I need to make a mod. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, even I've heard a lot of good things about Legends Arceus. By the way, I need to make this clear. I haven't read all the leaks. I've been avoiding the leaks for a long time. Oh, why is it messing up? Oh, hold on. That's a glitch. Hold on. I'm sorry about that. There we go. Anyways, I am going to stream Legends Arceus, yes. But anyways, I haven't really read the leaks yet because I don't want to get spoiled about the game and it might detriment my enjoyment of the game, so I haven't been following the spoilers. So don't ask me about my opinions on spoilers yet, okay? I want to be fair to the game, okay? I don't want to like, cause one thing I've seen is the leaked Pokemon designs, and I've seen a lot of people get pissed off about that, and I'm like, well, I don't give a fuck about Pokemon designs, so it looks pretty good. This guy just committed Sudoku. I've seen the Pokemon designs, maybe I'll talk about that. I've seen a lot of people hate on the Mewtyphlosion. I personally love the Mewtyphlosion. I think it looks pretty fucking hilarious. Like, the Mewtyphlosion, like, it looks so funny. It's like it reminds me of Slowbro, Mega Slowbro from Gen 3. It looks so stupid that it's kind of charming. It looks like Typhlosion like smoked like 3 packs of weed, so I'm tired of bipedal evolves for starters. You know, Typhlosion is always bipedal, so I don't know what to tell you, man. So yes, I don't know if the game will be good. And I haven't played the leaks, and I haven't read the leaks. And the only thing I really read is the Pokemon designs, because everyone's talking about it. It was hard not to get spoiled for that. Have you seen the Palkia? Yeah, I've seen the Pokemon designs. Palkia and Dialga, everyone been hating on that, and I think it looks fine. I mean, Palkia kind of looks stupid, but I think Dialga looks okay. But the problem is, like, I don't give too much crap about Pokemon designs in general. Like, they could, if as long as the Pokemon doesn't look like scribbles, I'm fine with, like, it's like animals in real life. Like, there's a lot of new animals in the world, and you can't really decide which one's pretty and which one's ugly, right? So, what is this house? So, can I heal? Okay, this is waste of house. Thought it was a shit post. Pokemon has been a shit post for the entire 8 years. And yes, I'm counting ORAS as the last good game, so. I think this music is pretty good. It's the black and white post-game music. And it's pretty good. Yeah, I don't want to get spoiled by the game, so please don't spoil the game to me. Like, you can talk about light leaks, but if there's any major spoilers, if somebody leaks that, please mute that person, mods. I don't want to get spoiled by the game, so, if there's a major twist of the plot or some shit. I want to be fair to the game as possible, okay? I'm not gonna play the game on a fucking emulator and see how it's like. I didn't really care about BDSP. I knew that game was gonna be shitty and there was nothing to spoil, so I didn't really care about the spoilers. But for BDSP, for Legends Arceus, I care about the spoilers because I think it might affect me. No one can mention that you meet the imposter for Among Us on the end credits. You spoiled that to me, Pumbo the One. You are a bastard. I knew that Pokemon would get desperate and then succumb to Among Us humor one day. It was inevitable. Route 23 in Black and White 2 is so good, but no one talks about it. I talk about it. And it's strange because it's the Professor Rowan theme from Diamond and Pearl. Like, why is that in Unova? Like, Professor Rowan doesn't even show up. It's a remix of the Professor Rowan theme. ORAS, even though ORAS is not perfect, it was the last game that felt like they put effort into it. I mean, Sun and Moon is okay, but it still feel like they did bare minimum. They were heavily affected by time strains with Sun and Moon. At least that's how it feels. You know, I still don't understand why this is not a evolved form of Love Disc. It doesn't make any goddamn sense. What if Pokemon went with Fortnite? I'm actually surprised there isn't any yet. I'm gonna spoil the game. Pokemon Legends Arceus. Gasp! Really? Professor Rowan's theme is my favorite opening music to any Pokemon game. You're just biased. Gen 3 has the best one. Dun, 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 Route 119 Demon Hoenn is it's pretty moody. It's not very majestic or grand. I like how it's very different from the Route 100. Like Route 119 is the first eastern part of Hoenn region, so like it's very different from the western region. So it's a nice change in atmosphere. Oh shit. Well, oh thank God this isn't a Nuzlocke. I can't. Ah, attack. Oh, whatever. Persona 5 stream when? When I get a PlayStation, and that's not happening anytime soon because of fucking Elon Musk. I'm really excited for Pokémon Legends Arceus. Apparently, it's sort of hard. Yeah, I heard about that, and I'm like, really? A difficult Pokemon game that doesn't treat you like a fucking baby? Impossible. BDSP's existence invalidated my love for Pokemon Platinum. Well, aren't we all disappointed? Like, I'm glad no one's trying to defend BDSP. Like, when people when BDSP first came out, there were actually people defending, a lot of people like phantom menacing, as Chris Stuckman calls it. People in denial. It's something they highly expect to be bad. A lot of people are phantom menacing with BDSP, and now it's pretty bad. Gen 3 is not overrated. I watched 2 hours of Pokemon's Arceus, and damn, it's so ugly and boring. I mean, okay, I can talk about the graphics since it's not really a part of the game. The graphics of Pokémon Legends Arceus don't look very good, but I don't care about graphics. Like, as long as it doesn't look like eye rape, like it's fine for me. But how am I meant to play Pokemon without Matsuda-san holding my hand? Matsuda-san will hold your sexual organs because he's a nice, caring man. BDSP made me realize how poorly Diamond and Pearl have aged. I know, like, so many people are in denial that their childhood is so bad and Platinum is much better. Like, BDSP, I think like they should do like a philosophical not philosophy, psychology experiment, a study on the release of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Like, they should do a study about people's reaction, mental avoiding reality, mental witch hunting people who hates the game. People like in group mental denial is a Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. That's Arceus though, like, how the game looks like there's effort into it, so could be good. I mean, okay, even if Legends Arceus is bad, I will give credit like where it's due, where it feels like they tried, like they really did try, like they tried their damnedest. Do you play Yu-Gi-Oh? No, I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh. I did play it as a kid. It's funny because I was more interested into Yu-Gi-Oh as a kid, but ever since like 2007, I haven't watched the anime. I haven't touched a single card, and oh god, this thing is annoying. Okay, I think Grant Morrison. I know Grant Morrison is real life is non-binary, but I'm pretty sure they won't get affected by the tract. The issue of making it look like Link's Awakening successfully do that Game Freak will need to put effort into. Yep. Like, okay. It's so blatant they're copying what Zelda is doing. Like, I keep calling Pokemon's Arceus a ripoff of Breath of the Wild, and people are like, no, it's not an open world game. It's not ripping off Arceus. I'm like, motherfucker, have you like compared the screenshot? Like, the game looks like the aesthetic of the game, the feel of the game, though. It feels so similar to Arceus. They even have the fucking Sheikah Slate, which is the Arceus phone. Like, I guess it's a bit like Monster Hunter, but it's like Monster Hunter plus Breath of the Wild, but still, like... Hello, Nico. We were talking about you and on the Discord server. And speaking of Discord server, join it if you haven't already. Hello, Luigi. I'm a Luigi. Oh, Mario. Oh, Luigi. I think I did a pretty good impression. This is Sonic copying Breath of the Wild too. Like, every franchise is copying Breath of the Wild, at least. Like, it's not just Pokemon, at least. That new Halo Infinite game is a bit like Breath of the Wild. Sonic is copying I guess Kirby's not copying Kirby's like Mario Odyssey. It's like, I think Breath of the Wild is becoming its own genre. As long as it rips off Breath of the Wild and not Genshin Impact. True. Damn side effects. Oh my god, I hate the bike in this game. It's so bad. There are so many weird comments. Like, in the Black and White review, I complained about the bike having no acceleration and just one speed. And someone commented, I like that. Like, it's faster. Like, why are there so many weirdos? This is clearly a complete downgrade from Gen 4's bike. Yeah, I was talking about you, Nico, and yeah, we actually complimented you, so you should be happy about it. If they copy it well, I don't care. Yeah, I don't care too. I'm just saying, like, I just said it's a Breath of the Wild ripoff, and people are trying to like defend it by saying it's not. Like, who the fuck? Like, that's like just denial, man. Okay, Bad Dragon Knight with the $2. Yay! Breath of the Wild copies Skyrim. Des even said so. I mean, okay, so every open world game is technically a copy of another. I meant to, like, it's kind of hard to describe what a Breath of the Wild is. Like, even though I like both Skyrim and Breath of the Wild is a bit different. Like, Skyrim is like, there's not many open fields. It's usually in first perspective, and there's a lot of trees and not many places you can go because of. It's not really about explorations. It's not green fields. Skyrim is a cold place. It's a tundra, right? Yeah, Halo Infinite and Breath of the Wild are very different. I'm just about that new Sonic game is a complete ripoff though. No, they didn't say they copied Skyrim. They said they took influence from Skyrim. I believe that's what they said. Okay. I know. I'm not saying this Arceus is not not copying, taking inspiration from Monster Hunter. I'm just saying it's a blatant, because maybe if Link's Awakening BDSP didn't exist, I would not say that. But like, it's so clear, like Breath of Link BDSP is like a ripoff of Link's Awakening. Like, if that didn't exist, maybe you could say that, but it's so obvious. Foul play, nice. Wait, is foul play better or crunch? I know because like I never understood how foul play worked. Foul play Gen 5. It uses the attack stat to calculate damage of the users. I don't get it. The target's attack stat stage modifier are applied rather than the users, but otherwise the user's attack modifiers are used, including held item, ability, and burn. For example, the user's huge power or held choice span will increase the stat using calculation, whereas the target will not. I'll keep crunch. Okay. Okay, I'll just keep crunch. If Gen 9 is happening, I hope they don't cut any more corners like Sword and Shield and bring back all the Pokemon. Like, I like Legends Arceus not having all Pokemon. Like, it makes sense because that game I can forgive not having all Pokemon because it's a very different game from the main series. But Sword and Shield not having all Pokemon, like, that's just unexcusable. Pokemon Red and Blue just copied SMT. I think Pokemon Red and Blue actually took a lot of inspiration from Mother 2 or Earthbound, and that's what I heard. And some of Link's Link to the Past. Last Resort. Too situational. I hope Gen 9 is the ultimate game where everyone's every Pokemon's back. Cause it's stupid not having all Pokemon, and people are defending that still is the most dumbest fucking thing. Sword and Shield have been better if it had voice acting. I guess. But that requires a lot of money and effort and time to hire people, you know? Oh, it's evolving. Nice. My Grant Morrison is evolving. Is this the sus Pokemon? I think this is the sus Pokemon. I guess we can catch Cobalion, but is there any like, is there a purpose to catching Cobalion? Like, does the story change or anything if you just skipped Cobalion and the Terrakion and everyone? Yes, not having all Pokemon is excusable if you take advantage of the and give the personality like Let's Go, or Sword and Shield be different. Can you do a Pokemon games tier list? Okay, Coconut, I already made that on my Discord server, so join my Discord server and goes to the list tier chat. I think I made it and I pinned it in the Discord chat. So, but if I went by my memory, S tier is Black and White 2, Heart Gold and Soul Silver. A tier is Emerald and Platinum. B tier is... I need to look it up, hold on. Okay, I'll look it up. Okay, B tier is Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire and Black and White. C tier is Ruby and Sapphire, Fire and Leaf Green, and Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. D tier is X and Y and Sun and Moon. And E tier is Diamond and Pearl and Sword and Shield. And the failure tier is Diamond is Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I caught Eevee and what I don't know what to name it. Name it Pervy. You know, I'll hurry now. Oh, we're talking about Kyurem lore. You need a Digimon game tier list? I haven't played a single one. You must be the ones who want to hear the old tale about Land Kunosa Town. It's about a giant T-Rex that eats people and has ice powers. Giant chasm. That's your mom. Oh, I heard that the giant chasm, there have been brief temperature readings of negative American temperature. The giant chasm was created when a big meteorite fell from the sky. Okay, so is this a confirmation that Deoxys made giant chasm? A really scary Pokemon was hidden inside of the red meteorite. Oh, so wait, so Kyurem is from space too, and Deoxys is from space, and Elgin is from space. Like, why are there so many alien Pokemon? A frigid wind follows it. It freezes everything and eats people in Pokemon. That's why everyone's afraid. It eats people, man. They actually mentioned that in this game. It's pretty funny. So our ancestors surrounded the town with walls to prevent the Pokemon from getting inside the town. Also, a rule was made for forbidding anyone to go outside after dark. That's the end of the old tale. So this is like history region time. Did Kyurem actually eat people back then? Okay, the game is not out yet, and you guys are already judging it. That's like bad critic. Like, that's why I haven't like read any of the leaks, because I don't want to be biased towards the game before I buy it. I play it. People are too quick to judge. This is mob mentality. And that's the start of the Pokemon cycle, you know? The meteorite. Reshiram was derived from a rock called a Lightstone. Let's suppose the meteorite from the story and this stone are the one and the same. Take into account the elements from the same era were found in Dragon Spiral Tower, where Reshiram was, and in the Giant Chasm. So these are all the three dragons are from space. It's like the Deoxys. Who are these? Who are sending these meteorites? The name Lacunosa could be derived from Lacunosa's clouds, which are clouds that resemble a net or a fence. Is that true? Oh yeah, Clefairy also for space, and Palkia is literally space Pokemon. But I don't think like when you say Palkia is the god of space, it doesn't literally mean like outer space. It means like space in general, not like outer space. I feel ripped out of owning both Sun and Ultra Sun. Like, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon is like the biggest fucking ploy in Pokemon history. But there's also until BDSP. They're both equally terrible in my opinion, so Like, if you ask me which is worse, BSB and USM, I'll answer it like it's both equally terrible. A lot of towns in Nova seems based on clouds. Oh, I never noticed that, like Nimbasa and Icarus. Good catch, ZJZR08. Zack Snyder, what's up? Have you seen Team Plasma any around here? Would you please shut the fuck up about Team Plasma? Like, this guy won't shut up about Team Plasma. That's why I'm so annoyed by Hugh. I don't really like Hugh. Well, the only thing good about him is the music and maybe his character design. I want to know how the world will change. You can just do that by listening to YouTube. Humans who are used to civilization don't relinquish easily, blah blah blah. It's pretentious talk. That's like the shittiest villain motivation I've ever heard. Shut your mouth. All I want is to get back from a stolen Pokemon. That's all you want, you fucking simp. You're about to feel my rage. This guy's so annoying. I guess I can't do anything about crying going on. I love this music though. Everyone's talking about me playing SMT5 and I'm not really into JRPGs, so I don't know if I'll play it. And I've seen the gameplay, it looks so fucking complicated, like the battle and mechanics and everything. And I don't like that kind of gameplay, to be honest. I'm sorry. Yeah, Team Plaza without M is just dumb as fuck. Like, one that thing, like, it's like the only bad thing about this game. I'm still surprised Persona is a spin-off of SMT. I think, like, it's part of a large series called Mega Man Tensei, and SMT is Shin Mega Man Tensei. I'm not sure, though, because I'm not a fucking, weeb, and I have a life. Har har. What do you guys think about Crygono? I think it's a pretty cool Pokemon, but I'm just kind of disappointed it only has one. It doesn't have to evolve. So it kind of looks bland. Did you play Persona though? Persona looks interesting, so I'll probably do Persona. If I had a PlayStation though. Okay, you know what's the ultimate thing that made me want to try Persona? Like, it doesn't have anything to do with the marketing or the gameplay or the Smash Bros. Joker participation. It's because, do you guys know Zero Punctuation? Zero Punctuation is a internet game review series by Yahtzee Croshaw, who was a funny Brit from Australia. He's one of my favorite YouTubers, and he said I know he really hates JRPGs. Like, he really hates JRPG. He's like the most anti-weeb person, and he really loves Persona 5. So that's why that's the little reason why I'm waiting to give I'm willing to give Persona 5 a shot. I'm influential by an. I'm influenced by influential. I'm influenced by influential. Yes, that guy's name is Yahtzee Croshaw. Persona 5's not on Switch, Big Chungus. Why do you hate Elon Musk? For many reasons. One of them is how he single-handedly controls the crypto market, and he just fucks with people's lives. Second is the rabid fans that defend the shitty billionaire. Third, his urban projects by the boring companies are just terrible. Dumbass American stuff like the Hyperloop and the Las Vegas underground tunnels. Just build a fucking train. As third, like, he's just a fucking fourth. He's just a fucking troll that just seeks attention with like naming his children stupid names. So it gets he's just an attraction like he's a troll that's a billionaire. And fifth, like he acts like he's like the next Thomas Edison, which is pretty ironic because Thomas Edison's a pretty shitty person, but I guess he's like Thomas Edison, like he's a pretty shitty person, but like he's like a great inventor and shit. Can go to hell. How to not hate billionaires? Yeah, good question. Like, it's like, but I hate Elon Musk more than Jeff Bezos because like at least Jeff Bezos don't have like millions of people defending his actions, you know? Get back here! I'm so emo. I hate you. I don't like Bill Gates either. I don't like Jeff Bezos. I don't like any billionaires. Persona 5 not being on Switch is a mistake. I think that's Sony. Like Sony, like there's a contract with Sony that makes Bill Gates is worse than Elon Musk. No. Elon Musk is worse. That's kind of hard to compare. Like it's like comparing shit to diarrhea. Hello, is this Waipu? I'll just think out loud. I love water type Pokemon. Man, look at them look cool. Shut up. I hope you like water type Pokemon too. Yes, I do. My colleague is calling me. I have to get back to work. What I really do not like with Elon Musk is that every time I talk shit about Elon Musk, there are some people that get sad. Their idol, who's a shitty billionaire, gets got tarnished by me. Oh wait, I just realized like I'm facing three trainers. It's interesting. What did Elon Musk do other than run crypto? His boring company stuff is so bad. He's wasting America tax money. Even though I'm not American, so I shouldn't care about that. But I love trains, so I must hate Elon Musk. And he's also a shitty boss. You just see all the news articles about his corruption in his company that everyone wants to forget. Zuckerberg versus Elon, that's a very good question. Like, I fucking hate his meta shit, so, Zuckerberg or Elon Musk, that's a really good question. But at least Zuckerberg does have a million of rabid fans defending him, so, yeah, I guess I hate Elon Musk more than Zuckerberg. Is Elon Musk real life Tony Stark? No, Tony Stark is actually a good man. He died a fucking hero. If Elon Musk was put in that situation, he'd probably cry and not take responsibility. I heard that there is no exclusivity deal behind Persona and PlayStation. Persona 3 and 4 to the Switch. I also heard that Alice is planning to porting Persona 3 and 4 to the Switch. Yeah, but that's too late. Persona 5, like, isn't Persona 5 like on the PlayStation 3? Okay, Elon Musk may be better than the Zuckerberg. But it's like I told you, like, it's like all billions are really shitty. It's like there's really no point of comparing billionaires. They're all really bad people. Like, you cannot be a billionaire unless you do bad stuff. That is like impossible. Are we just gonna fight the fighter trainer? I don't know how this works. Yeah. I remember Elon had a cameo in Iron Man 2. At least that's before Elon Musk became pretty famous. I mean, he was pretty famous, but he wasn't the household name like he was today. I'm also trying to try and Persona 5 because of zero punctuation. Oh, really? Well, if Yate Crochet likes it, then I hate looking at Zuckerberg's face. Well, Zuckerberg looks creepy. Like, you know how like those stupid American this fucking idiot conspiracy theories that the world is controlled by lizards and shit. It's like the dumbest thing. But the fact is, like, Zuckerberg looks like a lizard, so yeah, society is controlled by lizard. Like Zuckerberg, I can't defend Zuckerberg's like unnatural looking eyes. Like, he looks terrifying. Quirky billionaires are usually likable. Yeah, when they're in comics and not a real person. Also, if Tony Stark didn't end up in Afghanistan, he would have been a very evil person, selling weapons and shit. Like, I don't dislike people who work to make themselves rich. Me neither. But if you want to get rich like Elon Musk or like Mark Zuckerberg level of rich or Bill Gates, like, it is impossible without doing doing some questionable things. You mean Zuckerberg? Like, his emotions are so weird. I think he's a sociopath. Like, Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk, like most billionaires are sociopaths. It's like, you cannot get to that point without being sociopaths, in my opinion. I'm not saying like all rich people should die. I'm just saying like multi-billionaire like uber like top 0.001% people, you know? People that are worth that many, some country GDPs, you know, those kind of people. With Bezos and Gates, at least they make useful products. Exactly, I use Amazon and I use Microsoft, and I'm not gonna buy a Tesla anytime soon. And you'll never see me ride on a fucking Las Vegas underground shit thing. Yeah, it doesn't make them good though. That's why I hate Elon Musk. Like, there's not a single thing that he makes or do that I support. It seems like it's impossible to get rich and powerful and not lose your mind. Even Google was the little guy at one point. It's like Pokemon! Like, you know why Pokemon sucks so much? Because the game sells so much, you idiots. It's like Pokemon's like if video game series turns to a billionaire. Like, Pokemon is basically that. The rich do taste quite nice. Yeah, probably, because they eat expensive shit. I suggest everyone here watch the movie Parasite. I've watched it too many times. You know, I actually considered doing a video on Parasite when it came out because I'm a Korean. And Squid Game too, but I lost the timing for it because I'm a Korean, and I think my insight on Parasite and Squid Game will be pretty fun. You did the right thing streaming a game that's actually released. Thank you, Little. Rainy. Masuda's the video game ancillary. Hehe. Yeah, Metaverse is scary as fuck. Like, he's trying to be... You know the movie Ready Player One? Even though it's not really a good movie, the villain played by Krennic. I forgot the actor's name. Ben Mendelsohn? I forgot the name of the actor. I really like him, by the way. I love the actor. I think it's Ben Mendelsohn. He also plays the Skrulls in Captain Marvel and in Spider-Man in Far From Home. I can't think of the... What about Masuda versus Omori? Who is worse? Who's the worst video game developer? I think Masuda. Do you think we'll ever get a remake of Black and White 2 after finish the remake in Black and White? No. Black and White 2 didn't sell well, so they're and financially it's not a good move to remake Black and White 2. Maybe that's why they chose Diamond and Pro instead of Platinum's remake. Because Diamond and Pro sold much more. So obviously it means it's a better game. Everyone should watch Parasite. It's a very good movie. I remember that stupid fucking YouTuber that got mad that Joker lost to Parasite. Ready Player One is funny, not because of comedy, but with the unnecessary pop culture references. Ready Player One is not a good movie, but I do still like it, kind of. Ready Player One has I think it's a good concept on paper, but ruined by the shitty pop culture references. Asian 8's coming to stream. Oh my god, Asian 8 being alive? We miss you on fucking Discord. Black and White 3. That'll never happen. Like that, if like new people who was gonna buy Pokemon games, when they see the title like Black and White 3, they'll be like, do I need to play the first Black and Whites? And then like, it will turn away new consumers. So like in a business standpoint, it's not a good thing to make Black and White 3. So they'll never do it. And I remember the movie Pixels. I didn't watch the movie, but I watched the review for Pixels by Red Letter Media with their half in the bag, and it's the funniest shit. I will talk on Discord and I have something to show. Show us your art stand. I thought it's a shallow copy of VR chat. I don't know why everyone's scared. Because it has a big user, like if it has a big user face that like if Facebook like they get Facebook people to use Meta, then it'll be a lot of more people like him. VR chat is very minor, you know. Free Guy is a really great movie. I actually might do a video on Free Guy if I have free time. Haha, that was not an intentional pun, but like there's so much shit to do, like Pokemon Legends Arceus. Like after Pokemon Legends Arceus like releases, I think I can do like videos on topics that I want to talk about. I'll have more free reign. I could talk about other franchises like other than Pokemon. So Pokemon Legends Arceus, like. Are these whole houses all inhabited? Oh, thank you for the... I need to play the Dark Souls games, but... I need to do it. Wait, I learned all the names of the musicians. Delref, Eichmann, Russo, and Kuntz. Is this a reference to something? Like, is this a band that I do not recognize? Like, for example, if they say Ringo, like Lennon, like McCartney, like for example, like, I forgot the last guy Beatles name for some reason. Oh, what the hell? Harrison, yeah. Then I'll be like, that'll be very obvious reference. I've been waiting for this day. You're the 1000th opponent. I've got a 999 win streak. Be my battle opponent. Okay, how much time would it last if it was 1000 battles? Like, let's say each Pokemon battle lasts about 2 minutes. Then that's like 2,000 minutes. That's about 300 hours, I think. I can't do math right now. I'm stupid. Jezebeb's Hot Take Free Guy was the worst, most out of touch movie I've ever seen in years. I don't understand why people think it's good. I might make a video on it. It's wow, a lot of damage. Does Baldo's work on Dig? Does it work on Dig, really? I didn't get to watch Guillermo's Heart Gold and Soul Silver stream. I did a stream Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Free Guy is a movie starring I forgot the actor's name. Can't think of his name. The Canadian who plays Deadpool. Ryan Reynolds. Yeah, Ryan Reynolds. Okay, Free Guy doesn't have really good humor, but I like the other aspects of it. The action was actually pretty good, and I like the psychological, not the psychological, the subtext, the message of the movie. It's pretty good. The humor, it's like Ready Player One, Free Guy. Like the pop culture references gets really annoying. And like I think a lot of people did not like it because like big name streamers like Pokemon show up, like like Jacksepticeye, like a lot of big name YouTubers show up in the. I said expanded my win streak for 2 years and now it's over, but I have a strong will. I can declare that I'll try again to have a 1,000 win streak. Is this guy gonna jump off the bridge now? Hello, ball guy. Haven't seen you on YouTube stream for a long time. X1 and Y is not a good game. It's just unfinished with a lot of good potential. So I feel bad for it. It's like Diamond and Pearl. Unfinished. Ooh, someone beatboxing in my ear. Are these like houses all have no purpose? Ron Nelson became both a character in DC and Marvel, but not in major teams. I mean, the Green Lantern. Okay, well, that was a trainer. What? Ryan Reynolds, like Hal Jordan. Like, I'm a big fan of DC Comics, and I like Hal Jordan. And even though Ryan Reynolds seems to consider Hal Jordan like his Dark History or some shit, I think Ryan Reynolds like perfect casting for Hal Jordan. Hal Jordan is supposed to be like this plucky motherfucker that's like has no fear, and that's basically Ryan Reynolds, like kind of Deadpool. And I heard that DC want to start their cinematic universe with Green Lantern movie, but that movie tanked. It was box office and both critical failure, so that's why they skipped it. They did Man of Steel and started the movie universe with that. Like they were gonna if they were gonna do a movie universe out of Green Lantern, like then you know, Hal Jordan is part of Justice League, so yeah, like he would have been on a major team. Do you think Legends Arceus will be good? I don't know. I haven't played it yet. Are these random trainers like this bridge? Like it kind of feels like filler. Yeah, the round is a good casting choice for Hal. And Ryan, like, I think it's kind of a shame because Ryan Reynolds like seemed to treat the movie like a joke. Like, I think they could do another movie based with him and Hal Jordan, just make a competent movie without shitty CGI. Like, he's a good casting, like, and there's a lot of good actors on it. Like, Mark Strong plays Sinestro, I think. The guy from Kingsman, the bald guy. Like, he's a really good cast for Sinestro. Like, it's just a shame. Like, there's so much like talent went into that movie. Okay, Maple Waffles, when are you gonna get that Grant Morrison omnibus? Like, it's almost ridiculous now. Like, I think I told you were saying you're gonna buy that book for like 2 months ago. Like, literally, it's almost comical. Lucy feels like a Gen 4 mon. It really does. Actually, like Detective Pikachu. Detective Pikachu is a good movie. What are your thoughts? Arceus was directed by the same person who directed USUM. Yeah, that's why like I was looking forward to Pokémon Legends Arceus, but then I saw it directed by the guy who directed USUM, and I was like, Oh, so Pokémon Legends Arceus does not have 151 Pokédex. Nice. I was seriously worried they're gonna do 151 Pokédex. Like, when I did that Kanto and Masuda video, that joke video with that skit video with Masuda, go watch it if you haven't. The ending, I assume that they will not do 151 Pokédex with BDSP because the Platinum Pokemon were in the trailers. And I thought they'll do that with Legends Arceus, but I was wrong. They actually did it with Legends BDSP and not Legends Arceus. Why the fuck? Like, I still don't get it. Like, why does BDSP have the Kanto dex? Like, it makes no fucking sense. Like, having 151 dex. It's like the game was developed by idiots. It's like AVGM moment. What were they thinking? Like, yeah, I know Masuda's not involved in Arceus. It was a joke video, so I just made that up. Are these guys all rotational battles and shit? I don't like the protagonist Legends the same one from DP, or that's some critic shit I saw. Don't talk about the leaks yet. I told you not to talk about the story. He has an erection with a number 151. I mean, like, Diamond and Pearl, maybe. I don't know why Diamond and Pearl 150 Pokédex. Like, I still, like, I haven't seen a single comment that explains why Diamond and Pearl has 150 on Pokédex. Like, okay, Maple Waffles, are you preferring to choose that game instead of Grant Morrison Omnibus? I hope Masuda retires so Mew Life can be given to Gen 9 and up. I don't want Masuda to retire clearly, entirely. Like, Masuda does good music. He just needs to stay, like, creative director or some shit, you know? He does actually, like, he just composes the music and does, like, the creative, like, it's like George Lucas. Like, George Lucas is Junichi Masuda. Like, I don't want him completely out of the franchise like he is right now, but I want him, like, not directing movies because he's not a good director. But he's a good idea man. But I don't know if Junichi Masuda is a good idea man, but like George Lucas. But I'm just saying, like, Junichi Masuda is basically George Lucas. Like, he's ruining the franchise when he's by being in power. Okay, Maple Waffles, I'm gonna send you a text on all channels, Discord, Twitter, Instagram, like everything. I want to send you about the fucking Grant Morrison Omnibus, and I'm gonna send it every day, like every hour until you buy the fucking book. Okay? I expect Legends to be trash. Are you talking about Legends as, are you saying, implying that Legends Arceus would be a bad hentai? Like, are you underestimating the ability of hentai artists? I think, I don't know about Legends Arceus game quality, but based on all the character designs they revealed, I think it's going to be pretty good hentai material. A lot of good character design. Miyamoto wrote Paper Mario like 151 and Man and Pokemon. Yeah, but at least the difference is that Miyamoto doesn't like he still works on good games like Breath of the Wild. Like good Mario and Zelda games exist, unlike good Pokemon games. it's like Miyamoto just ruined the spin-off game. He's not actively ruining like main games, you know? Oh, Masuda and Omori have almost nothing to do with Legends Arceus. I know Masuda's not, but is there any confirmation that Omori's not into Legends Arceus? Because I think Omori would probably do Legends Arceus. Like, because he didn't work on BDSP, so he probably working on Legends Arceus. Unless they're doing a Let's Go Johto game this year, and Masuda would be an amazing music composer and amazing writer. Did you know that Masuda wrote the story of Black and White 2? Okay, Masuda does amazing music, but if he wrote the story for Black and White 2, then he's not a good storyteller. Even though I love this game, like the story of this game is kind of trash. It's just dumb, evil guesses plot. And like he's a musical genius. And if you haven't watched my fucking Cyrus video yet, I actually complimented Masuda's video game music skills. So please go watch that video. I want it to go viral. It's like the most dumbest specific topic I've ever done. Omori's a game now. Yes, Shigeru Omori died and he was reborn as a video game called Omori. Better to have no story than a trash one. I mean, I'm not really. Like, just if Black and White 2 just battle beats, like, do all the gym leaders get, like, story, that'd be pretty boring, you know? Black and White 2 Plaza feels much like Rocket and Gold, Silver, and Crystal. Super painful and they run around like chickens with their heads off. Exactly. Why is my team so under level? Like everyone's level 46, I'm level 41 and 2. That's not good. I'm going to play USUM in order to have greater insight into Legends Arceus and the way EWOW directs games. Ew, don't play USUM. Ew, that's bad news. I will pray for your soul, Jonathan. It's not a decent post game. Like that's that's the biggest lie. USUM does not have a good post game. It does have a shitty catch the fucking legendaries thing and the shitty Kanto Team Rainbow Rocket post game. Like I literally think Sun and Moon has the better post game than USM because I like the Looker quest in Sun and Moon than the fucking Team Rocket stupid fan service shitty post game. It's like the most dumbest laziest fan service possible. Ooh, let's bring back old antagonists and they'll just stand around in rooms and hallways that look exactly the same. And everyone uses Kanto Pokemon because it's fucking Kanto. Oh my god, like, USGM does not have a good, decent post game. That's like the biggest fucking lie. Yeah, USGM post game is awful. Like, okay, there's two lies about USGM that people seem to forget. The first lie is that USGM got rid of Sun and Moon's intro, like, tutorials. That's a complete lie. The only thing the Sun and Moon USGM changed for Sun and Moon is the starter. The way you get the starter is faster. That's the only thing they changed. Everything else is beat for beat, the first island. And it's actually slower because you go to the stupid Pikachu Cove and the dumb Ultra team, that weird, I forgot those guys, those evil villains, not even villains, like Ultra team, research team? I forgot their name. Their music is so shitty too, like. I watched a video and I didn't remember USGM postgame being that bad. Okay, go play it right now. It's like your nostalgia is clouding your memory. Like, Pokemon series is a fucking video game franchise. With people like with mob mentality, blinded by nostalgia. Imagine doing Dragon Dance twice and using Dragon Breath. That's pretty funny. It'd be funny to do a USGM and BDSP marathon. If somebody donates me like $1,000, maybe I'll do it. Yeah, Rainbow Rocket should have been a DLC, not a fucking separate game. Yahoo! There was awful. What? Flavor mail. I'm gonna ignore all of them. Should I go catch Cobalion and everyone? Should I do it? Do it. Really? Do it. Kick him. Go watch my Game Blue video. I did a Game Grumps reference on that video. No, I agree with you about the post game. I'm just saying I didn't realize how shit USGM post game was before that. Oh my god. People blinded by the nostalgia. At least I hate the black and white. I mean the black and white, the black and black 2 music of the city. So it's nice hearing it in Pokemon White 2. I feel like burning USGM then doing the post game. Yes, that's a good idea. I'm glad Segun is not in the fucking chat. Like, he'll be defending USGM with his life. Like, if he was in the chat. Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Segun, the USGM stand? It's not a story smart people tell you. It's a Discord legend. Darth Segun was a Dark Lord of the USGM stands. So shitty and so bad taste. He could rant about how USGM is good for 20 minutes. He has such knowledge of Gen 7 that he could even... I can't do that. Copy past anymore. Do not spoil the game. I told you. Ban people if they start spoiling the game, or mute them. How did you get challenge mode before post game? Is that a mod? I just use a cheat code. I just use a cheat code. Nascore. Pokemon Let's Arceus will have Lens Rainbow Rocket. And that's directed by the same guy, so as USUM, so. Maybe I should do Cobalion. Darth Maul defeats Arceus. Darth Maul can't beat anyone. Like, this guy, that guy is like overconfident as hell. Did Darth Maul ever beat anyone in a good battle except Pre-Vizsla, who's not even a Force user? Like, he lost to Obi-Wan, he got his ass kicked by Palpatine. You guys ass kicked by Ahsoka Tano. Like, Darth Maul literally loses to every battle. I guess he won against Qui-Gon, but still he lost to Obi-Wan there, so I don't know if I even have the balls for this. Okay, I don't even have a... Nice, paralyzed. Sacred Sword, aw. Oh, this is a kill peak. Oh, I killed it, I mean. It's asexual. These Pokemon have always been easy, less emphasis on difficulty. I mean, Black and White, this 2 is not an easy game. Maybe I think I could take one more fly. If it doesn't, I can just reset. I was deployed on a ship. Were you in a Marines full of tentacles? That actually sounds amazing. I remember it wasn't stupid hard. I guess the Tate Elites is pretty hard. Oh, you're Navy, okay. Well, that sounds amazing, playing Pokemon on Navy. Yeah, 251 for Lizard Arceus sounds about right. That's some dumbass 151 Pokemon. I would have preferred 300, but 250 sounds good. Oh my god, like... you could tank one more. Let's Arceus with the best Switch Pokemon. I don't know if it's better than Let's Go Pikachu, but we'll see. The bar is not very high for best Switch Pokemon game. Do you think Let's Arceus will have DLC? Probably. It can't stand one more bulldoze, right? I think it can, like... Okay, finally. Yeah, I'm gonna get a release on. I'm gonna get a release date. I want to play it. So don't worry about it. I'll play it on release day. And it's Korea. We have that fast time zone. So when it's the evening of the launch day in Korea, it'll be probably morning at there. So like, I won't be late. PLA is Pixelmon with Game Freak. Actually, a nice comparison. It's sweet until I fusion. Ah, it looks fine. It looks fine. Gosh, I'm tired. I went on a trip today. I woke up at 7 a.m. today, and I'm a person that usually wakes up at 12 p.m. I'm super tired right now. I don't know if I can how long I can stream tonight. Fuck you. Okay, why is there multiple spammers right now? That is so weird. It's not even a funny. It's not even a funny spam. It's like saying text. Like, how is that funny, spammers? Like, explain that. Like, how is that funny? Like, why? Like, that's pure comedy. Just spamming the word text. Don't time. Okay, don't time them out. Just ban them. That's obviously a spammer, so... Okay, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. There we go, I wrote that into the stream. I don't get it, like, what's funny about, like, what's the purpose of bots spamming the word text? Yes, Legend Arceus got leaked a week early. That's about a few days ago. The entire game was leaked online. How many bots are there today? Why are there so many bots? I don't get it. What's the purpose of bots spamming the word text here? I don't get it. This thing's so... Spoilers, the game has Arceus in it. You don't say. Get in the damn ball. This is why I'm so tired of like catching legendary. Like it's so dumb. What's yeah, why text? I don't get it. Why you spam that? What's the point of spamming the word text? Yeah, I think it's Masuda and his 151 army. They're gonna type the word text 151 times, and then the stream's gonna end because I'm not playing a game directed by Masuda. Oh my god. Like, what's the point of, like, I don't see what's the fun of catching a legendary. Like, you're just spamming the ball. Finally. There we go. It has a body and heart of steel. It worked with its allies to punish people when they hurt Pokemon. What should I name this thing? Come up with good names. Robot. So I think I banned like 20 people right now. Good names. Yeah, I should have bought quick balls. I just forgot to buy them. Name it text, sure. Horse of steel. Like cock of steel. How does Superman have a baby with Lois Lane? I don't get it. $27 because that's the atomic number of cobalt. Yeah, the leads are coming for shipments, like because the dealers get the games like a week early because they need to have it stored in their stores to sell it on launch day. So it's almost impossible to not leak a video game before it comes out, because like you're like all the small retailers, like if one person just copies like the ROM and uploads to the internet, you cannot stop it. And there's like people in China that does that every time, so like, you know, it's almost impossible to stop a leak these days. Drayden's house. This place is gonna be a frozen hell soon, so... I enter these houses later. Formerly the battle house. Oh, this was, I didn't know this was a thing in black and white. Mimic. The best mimic girl lives in Kanto in Saffron City. Asmarail. What is this? What is this? I never knew this minigame existed. Clang. What is this minigame? I don't get it. How much 3 times? Asmarail. It's Asmarail again. What is this? I don't get it. What's the purpose of this? Gear, if it changed my YouTube name to Lazy Rush and Cutting Corners, would you just adapt me? Maybe. Maybe. I like how they completely deleted this route to make the game structure better. It's kind of strange. It's a cult, yes. Temple? And we need to train more for Drayden Gym, and we have to train Vaporeon. Pokemon really frustrates me. They're the most profitable franchise in the world, and they just pushed out half-finished products. They can put out half-finished products because they're the most profitable franchise. You just answered your own question, you know? It's like that's why Apple and Samsung could get away with making shitty phones. Actually, never mind. Apple and Samsung is actually at least have competition with each other. Pokemon does not have any competition. It's the only catching monsters RPG, so I bought my Ultra Sun Ultra Moon copy from a used copy, so okay, the text cult is back. Like, I don't get it. Like, what's the point of? At least my this stream is monetized, so at least they're giving me profit, I guess? I don't get it. I'm gonna look this up, like people spamming text in YouTube chats. Like, why can't YouTube detect that, you know? Maybe they're ordered to do a different text, but someone fucked up. YouTube boss spamming text. Okay, I looked it up and people are saying other things like getting spammed by sex bots, NSF youth chat, which is better. These villains are going to push me into villain arc. Maple Waffles, you not buying the Grant Morrison Omnibus is making me turn into a villain arc. What about SMT being a competitor? No! Even though I'm not saying Shiguma Tensei is a bad game or by any means. Wait, what is this? Hey, what have you here, boys? You have good Pokemon, let me see. Hey, a bad one teamed up with another bad one. Do you know what it means? Gang rape. That means you are very bad. You're like Michael Jackson. Who's bad? Yeah, I think the programmer didn't fill the top box on what this passage says text. Exactly. Like... Okay, the reason why SMT is not a competition is because SMT, like, it doesn't have the main appeal. Like, SMT is just, it's a very, it only appeals to a few people, like, not a mass market. It doesn't, it does appeal to mass market, you know? SMT just is a JRPG game. Pokemon is just as mass up. It's like the power of a children's game, you know. SMT is not also it's not a children's game, and maybe the only competition is Monster Hunter, but still doesn't count. Man, acrobatics is so OP. Yeah, Pokemon also cuter than SMT, so it has mass appeal. Like, SMT doesn't have waifus, does not have cute Pokemon that, like, I don't think any mother would take their child and be like, I'm gonna buy my child an SMT game with creepy looking anime woman and draw on it. Like, Pokemon games are perfect for gifts for children, you know? I guess the next hottest video game is Pokemon, so buying that. What about the Persona waifus? I mean, Persona has more. I was joking with the waifu part. Waifus doesn't have anything to do with Pokemon's main appeal. The fact that Pokemon is like meant for every ages. Persona is not meant for every ages. That game's rated T, I believe, and Pokemon rated E for everyone. Wait, I can battle it here? Interesting. It doesn't have mass appeal. It's also not like Batman, you know? Like, Batman is like meant for everyone too. But it doesn't mean it's a kiddie franchise. Like, there's dark movies like the Joker, but there's also children's stuff like Batman Brave and the Bold and Justice League Action, you know? It does have the mass appeal like SMT does, and Pokemon does. Are these trainers? Like... Okay, I get money and I get energy root. Interesting. Should I get? Is there any good TMs in here? We need LeBron James as our Legion champion. If they do that's what Unova remake should have been. Haru is my best girl. I don't know what that is. But Haru means one day in Korean. Michael Jordan as gym leader. I mean, that's what some... There's that stereotypical black guy gym leader in X and Y, whose name of course I forget. So many people talking about Persona. And I'm not one of those cool children that ever played Persona. Oh my god. I actually do own Pokemon Coliseum. By the way, after this, I probably won't be... I don't know. Depends on how much I feel about Pokemon Legends Arceus. If I think Pokemon Legends Arceus is good streaming material, this is going to be the last Black and White 2 stream in a long while. Because I have to finish Legends Arceus first. But... if I think I should just not stream Legends Arceus and just play for myself, I'll probably then I'll just stream Black and White 2 on weekends like I usually do right now. You play Pokemon Coliseum one day, maybe. But Pokemon Coliseum is a very slow and boring game, so I don't know if I have the patience to do and time to do that. It's not gonna get a lot of views, you know. Stream a ROM hack. Maybe I'll do that one day. Pokemon Glaze is really nice. You know what game I'm gonna stream when it comes out though? Lego Star Wars: The Complete the Skywalker Saga. That game looks fucking dope as hell. Do you see? You guys see the new trailer they released? That game looks so. It has like they delayed that game like hell. They delayed that game for like 1.5 years, I think. It's the opposite of what Pokemon should be, like full of heart. Like you could tell the developers had a lot of care for that Lego game because they even had like everyone was complaining about how Lego like the current Lego games have voice acting and the old games didn't have voice acting. They actually had the option to turn on mumble mode where the characters don't talk and just mumble like the old games. Like there's a lot of great details to detail and. There's like so many, and almost every planet that you see in the movies, in Star Wars is in the game. They even got Coruscant, which is a pretty graphic-heavy like place to make, you know. They even got Coruscant to appear in the game, which was not in the original Lego games because of graphics, I believe. And they're doing 5 missions for every movie, so that's 9 movies, so 45 missions with shit ton of characters. So. That new Lego game looks so good. And I'll be streaming it. I've never seen a Star Wars movie. Am I missing out? You're missing out, Gear and Blue, my other movie channel. You just see the mon catching game on stream where you can use guns? That sounds stupid. I mean, this music is pretty epic. I'm gonna look up. Oh, hold on. Okay, Drayden has level 46 Pokemon, 46 to 48, so need to level up Vaporeon a lot. Always aim for the top like a dragon taking flight. I can't believe I'm getting ads on a stream. It's called monetization and supporting me. Oh, 50. Wow. Oh, challenge him. Oh, never mind. It's level 50 to level 52. So, oh my god. You're pretty underleveled. Oh, Drayden has a Drodigon, Flygon, Altaria, and Haxorus. So that's not gonna be a little difficult. Do you watch Shaka Conroy? I don't. I didn't. I didn't even watch when he was big. I need to get at least level 48, I believe. Cool 3D movements of this gym. This is the 7th gym leader and yet the Pokemon level 50. It's because this is challenge mode. If this was normal mode, it'll be level 46. Drodigon. Spamming Aurora Beam. What region would you like to see as a post-game region? Out of the 8 ones, Hoenn, because it means I can use it again. Oh my god, that actually killed Moose. That's not good. That's not good at all. Do you think PLA will be anywhere as good as this game? Nah. Even if Pokemon Let's Arceus is good, like, can't beat Black and White 2. That tanked it, really? We're screwed. Dragon type is just too OP for Gen 6. Any hosts for Gen 9? Have all Pokemon. Don't, like, no more cutting national decks. I am hoping PLE will be good. I'm not saying, like, I'm not like a pessimist saying PLE will be bad. The only pessimist thing is that it's directed by the guy who directed USUM, so that's a big red flag for me. I'm not. But then again, USUM was probably ruined by other external factors that weren't in his control, to be honest. Like the Game Freak Pokemon Company making them turn out another Alola game even though they didn't need to. Bro, there are fucking YouTube stream spam bots on Google. You can literally just copy the code from Google. Well, don't give them ideas. Legends of Arceus seems to be exceeding people's expectations. It's because people have zero expectations for Pokemon. How faithful do you want Legends Arceus to be? Okay, it's a very different game for Diamond and Pro. How can you be faithful? It's not a that doesn't make any sense. I wish I could get rid of Surf. Or Strength. Damn. Well, I have Heart Scales. I can get it later. Hey Giram, do you plan on reviewing some of the most famous fan games? I think especially about games like Uranium or Insurges. Maybe. Maybe. I'm not, it's not a question, but I'm busy with Legends Arceus. Legends Arceus. I'm, you know, because Legends Arceus is coming out, they had to make it clear that how to pronounce Legends Arceus, and I'm very pissed they're pronouncing Arceus. It sounds so wrong, Arceus. Why did I use Thunder Wave? That's dumb of me. If PLA turns out to be a good game, would you like to see a game that takes it, that takes place in ancient Unova? I mean, it depends. Like, if it's a good game, but if I don't think it'll be only good as a one-off concept, then I'll probably say no, even if it's a good game. Depends on the game. Like, I can't say if I will want another one. I kind of wanted to go on another Elon Musk rant again. I went through like a 15-minute rant about Elon Musk already, so if you want to hear my reasons, rewatch the stream. The reason why Arceus sounds so wrong is because they probably intended it to be Arceus, because the Japanese name is Arceus and the Korean name is Arceus too. It's supposed to be Arceus, but the reason why they probably changed it to Arceus is because it sounds like Ars, as in British as, you know? It was meant to be Arceus, but they're probably called Arceus because of it sounds like as. How to pronounce Arceus has been like the biggest controversy. There's also Rayquaza, and Rayquaza. I'm still not convinced which one is right. Cause I say both ways, Rayquaza and Rayquaza. Rayquaza and Rayquaza. Oh, I should give the leftovers to Vaporeon. Ancient Noblia Black and White Zero. That's a pretty creative title. I'm not joking. That's a pretty good title if you're gonna make. But it has to be Pokemon Legends something. So Pokemon Legends Cure. I don't know. I hope that this is gonna be triple rotation battle, so this is gonna be annoying. But Pokemon always remind me how bad I'm at pronunciation. It's not. It's because English is a terrible language. Because there's no formal way to pronounce the words. Like A. How do you? It's like it depends on the word how you pronounce A. The word letter A, or eh. That's what makes English stupid. I don't know which one's right. It's Rayquaza or Rayquaza. So I think it's Rayquaza though. There's also another Pokemon that's like that, Dialga and Dialga, because it's supposed to be Dialga, but it makes no sense because Dialga is play on words. First is diamond, so it's supposed to be Dialga, and the second is the time dial. Is the god of time, so it's supposed to be time dial. So it makes sense to be Dialga, but it's Dialga. Like, that makes no fucking sense, Dialga. Dialga. It should be Dialga, but like... And like, it's like English, let's English speak stupid, like always. Be like Korean. There's only one, because it's a scientifically made written language, so there's only one way to say words. Except super rare conditions, but that's usually rare, so. It's Dialga, not Dialga. Because I remember Jay Witz make a video on that, Pokemon pronunciations, and he says a lot of things about Arceus and Dialga. Those two. Rayquaza, another one. Kyogre is very difficult too. It's the nickname Analyze. I just noticed that. It's a Courtney reference. One of the best Pokemon games. Or ass. And then here where I live, you have to wait, what? And then here where I live, you have people who say wash as wash. That's weird. Did anyone buy Legends Arceus? The game is not out yet. The game comes out the next week. There's an anti-spam bot. Okay, I'll dig more into it later. I hate Dragon, it's a tanky Pokemon. I want everything we have to fire that man. Fire everything! From Star Trek. Yo, just watch your Ultra Sun Ultra Moon video. It was funny as fuck. Thank you, Steven Strange. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Also, new people join the Discord server if you want to talk to me and talk to more about stuff. than just the stream. More. That's probably the best sequel meme. Like, I did a prequel meme video, so but I didn't mention sequels. But if you're asked me what's the best sequel meme, I'll probably say more. In Greek, you have a symbol above a letter and word, and that shows how to pronounce it. You're Greek! Wow, I don't know how to pronounce your name because it's in Greek, but amazing. I've never had a Greek person in my server or my YouTube channel. The Discord link should be in the description, or one of my mods should be posting it. Basic Snorlax asks, can I get a shout out? Well, of course you can. Shout out to Basic Snorlax for being a wonderful person to join the stream. I think that's the last trainer. We have to battle Dryden now. Spoilers out everywhere. I mean, I have a PLA leaked chat on my Discord for spoilers and separate chat. It's all quarantined there, thankfully. I'll be honest, I like Legends Arceus that sets during the burning down of a bird tower. I think lore-wise, Johto has the best like lore that's like near human history. So if they were gonna make a Legends game, I'll probably prefer Legends Johto. It's just Kanto and Johto next to each other. I guess they could make a Legends Johto Kanto. Legends Mew, Pokemon Legends Mew. That sounds nice. Pokemon Legends Mew. And another damn Kanto game, but. Because Johto is irreplaceable with Kanto. Wow, Maple Waffles, that's pretty fast. Good luck with Drayden. You're seriously underleveled. I know, so I mean, this might take several tries. This is pretty epic cutscene here. I have a strategy. That's pretty simple. Acid armor. And most of his Pokemon use special physical type moves, so like his Draudigon and his Haxorus all use physical type moves, so if Arceus is God, does that mean Sinnoh is basically the OG region and not Kanto? I mean, the lore between each region makes no sense, so. Are you defying the spirit of Kanto, the best generation and the first generation in region? Welcome, thank you for coming. You know I came. I'm the Opelucid Pokemon Gym Leader Drayden. As the mayor, I've been getting ready to developing the city. When is your term up, old man? As a trainer, I've simply been pursuing greater strength. But what I'm searching for is now a young trainer who can show me a bright future. Perhaps you can show me what that future the way Iris has. Iris being the fucking champion doesn't make any sense. Acid armored up. At least I'm faster. You shouldn't have to teach your Pokemon moves over and over again for HM moves. Exactly. I'm just worried about Altaria. Altaria has Fire Blast and Dragon Pulse, so this the Acid Armor will have no effect. And Flygon has Earth Power, so that's a little bit dangerous too. But I think we can kill it easily with Aurora Beam since it's Dragonfly. I mean Dragon Ground. Why does this keep using Revenge? I don't get it. Wow, we have a fucking porn bot now. Loveface.xyz. Online strips without clothing. I could just look up Pornhub for that if I want online strips without clothing. I don't get like. Oh, it has Dragon Tail. Wow. God damn. God damn, I was setting up. I didn't realize. This AI is broken. It should be using revenge on me, not. What's your favorite Pokemon? It's Mudkip. I just realized his Flygon has Dragon Tail too, so that's Haxorus too, so that's gonna be not a that's not gonna be good. I thought that could kill him. Please do not you Dragon Tail, you son of a bitch. I'm so worried about Haxorus. Like I don't think I can beat Haxorus. Also, I'm not sure how many potions he has. Okay, yes, he can use the potion there. Oh, this is scary. Well, at least HM moves are gone now these days, so it's an old, Are No Way Home spoilers allowed in chat? Yes, No Way Home spoilers are allowed. No Legends Arceus spoilers though, that game's not fucking out yet, okay? I know this is, please, I don't want Haxorus to use Dragon Tail, that is so bad. I want to say something about the Haxorus after the battle. Say it! I'm gonna paralyze it, Thunder Wave it. Oh, come on, you son of a bitch. I thought he wasn't going to use it because... whatever. Yeah, Swampert is a beast. Altaria. Please do not use Sing. This thing has Sing. Torchic is my favorite opponent starter. He's just a little boy. Are you assuming that Torchic is a he? They're gonna cancel. Do you realize that? Cotton Guard's such an OP move. Drastically. Like, why is that even a thing? At least it doesn't have a forward sword. No. Okay, he's gonna use Sing, nice. Die. Set up toxic spikes for Haxorus. Too late. At least this thing doesn't have a super effective against me towards me with Elon Musk. I watched No Way Home on release night. It was an awesome experience. I really watched it on release day too. It was pretty fun. The classic Thunderwave Supersonic never fails. I mean, he can fail, but... And its attack is up. Yeah, it's good. It's gonna be good, useful when it's gonna fucking spam Dragon Dance. Nice critical hit! Yes! That was RNG God. Wow. Die! Pog champ, baby! Woo! That bitterness that floods after a defeat. Blah blah blah. That was awesome. Wonderful. I'm grateful that we had a chance to meet in battle. Reminds me that Pokemon battles are about working with others to meet our challenges together. Yay. Gear, if you haven't shared your thoughts on the Pikachu in a video format, would that be blue or red? I'll probably do blue. Because that'll be a video a lot of Pokemon fans would want to watch, and that'll be a good advertisement for my blue channel. And it's a movie review, so... Dragon Tail. That's the only thing about the Haster is that its only stab mode is negative prior to one Dragon Tail. I know, but still, like, it's pretty Dragon Dance and Dragon Tails. Oh. Pretty OP. This gym is so cool with the statue. Would you like Gen 9 Johto remake or Unova remake next? I like a Johto remake next. Don't do Unova remake right now. Don't do it. Imagine if Masuda's directing the black and white remix. That'd be bad. Show me the way, Grandpa. Show me to your house so you can fuck me in your bed, in your house. I think that was a pretty pog way to defeat Raiden's Haxorus. Because everyone complained about the Faithful remakes, imagine they completely changed the black and white to the point where it's unrecognizable. Unfaithful. Oh, you're gonna be gone soon? The hopes of an ancient people are put into this melody. I'll bring them back to us now. What ancient people? It was 2 years ago when the two dragon Pokemon were awakened. The white dragon Reshiram sought that what is true with the desire to usher in a new world of goodness. The black dragon Pokemon Zekrom pursued what is ideal with the desire to usher in a new world of hope. Blah blah blah. I think I said this before. I really do not like Unova lore, so it's dumb. Oh, truth, and just spam the word truth and I forgot the other word. Ideals. A single dragon Pokemon to a white dragon and black Pokemon, even though ideals and truth don't need to be in opposition. Exactly, it's the same thing. A third dragon Pokemon, Kyurem, also came to existence in that era. Proof to this. DNA shit. The DNA splices I store very safely. I guard them because I don't know what kind of power might lie within them. Could there be more than one dragon Pokemon if we cry? The two Pokemon Asian split into are both overwhelmingly powerful. So if Kyurem exists, it would be just a husk or a shell that was left over. Exactly. Boom. This cutscene is pretty awesome when you watch it in the animated trailer of Black and White 2. Where does Team Plasma get this fucking technology to make this giant ship and this giant Death Star cannon? I love Johto too, so I was really sad when people were starting to hate on Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Oh no, it's the Death Star laser. Yeah, Unova lore is dumb when it's based off USA. Like, why is there a king, ancient king, and ancient tombs in USA? It doesn't make any fucking sense. Like the USA, I said this in the Black and White review. The USA setting and the lore does not match. The World of Ice. Haxorus that strong? Not only did the ice stay unbroken, there's not even a scratch on it. What's going on? I remember from Ed's Castle. It's bitter cold. I'm shivering, I'm suffering, but I'm alive. This guy's more pretentious than Gessis or N. We need to... foul villains. Pokemon are pawns, they're means to an end. That's what I was taught. Okay. What about chess? Yeah, it's Japanifornia. It's like Japanifornia. Yeah, exactly like that. My god, Grant Morrison is underleveled. Why is... When do I learn a good move for Sean Plush? It's not using Super Fang. Thanks for reading the lore for me. How can we have kings in a country that hates kings more than any other society? Exactly. Oh, Muck's sprite looks pretty nice. I remember Muck's sprite looking really bad in a game. Was it Ruby and Sapphire? I can't remember. There's also like Weezing looked really bad in Ruby and Sapphire too. They changed it for Fire Red and Green. It was really weird. Foul play again? You know, they should just destroy the complete Unova region with that ice thing. And why is the Pokemon Center still in power? Whatever. All the NPC dialogue changes. Muck is a DJ in Black and White too. Makes sense. DJ come. Purple come. All these houses, I can't show the guy the tadpole until I beat the game. It's pretty funny. I really don't care for the lore, but do you prefer Black and White or Black and White 2 story? I think I said that Black and White 2 story sucks. Like, Black and White story is overrated, but it's not as bad as Black and White 2 story. Black and White 2 story is just taking over the world of Kyurem and stopping Team Plasma. It's very simple. Garbodor. Still wish Colorful South of Galar. That would have been some sick post game for Sword and Shield. Missed opportunities. Like Sword and Shield developers care that much. This like Sword and Shield is like the most rushed Pokemon game probably. Like maybe not as rushed as BDSP, but out of the Game Freak developed ones, it is the most hectic. Wow, my stutter is like so underleveled. Oh, snake versus snake. 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 May the grace of Omori protect this night. At least Omori doesn't force 151 Pokédex on us, you know? Say what you want about him, but at least it doesn't force that on us, so... So are you guys still arguing about HM moves? In the chat? Do that in the Discord chat or something, like, not here. Francisco Lewis says, "Hi, Guillermo, long time no see." Hello, Francisco Lewis. Haven't seen you in a while. Oh, the bike music didn't change. Interesting. For crying out loud. Zinzalin is like the admin, main bad guy, not like Guesses. Yes, the HM argument is very tiring. Same old, same old. You know what? I think this is what they should do with the HM moves. Make it same like the old, but instead of making it take up a move slot, a Pokemon can use five moves if it's HM. Really? First is solid. I'm using an ice cream cone to revive freezing. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Well, the RNG has been good for us, so. So like, one Pokemon can only learn one HM move, you know. So you have to cycle around Pokemon. I don't know. Pokemon fans don't argue for 5 minutes challenge. Impossible. Hot take, Pokemon World Tournament is better than Battle Frontier. That's not a hot take, that's a correct statement, Yellow, the cunt. That's a very strange name, I've realized. Slower than Cryogonal. This guy uses only Cryogonal? Yeah, I forgot your old username. That's funny. Yellow the Kunt. I'll say Kunt. This guy's it's annoying. Why do you have more porn bots? I don't get it. At least that makes more sense than text. Maybe that's supposed to be the bot. They're Russian bots now. Interesting. This guy can't stand the cold, but it's an ice type steam plasma. These are the DNA splicers. This is stupid. Like I really fucking hate the ninjas. Like they're just plot convenience to get the DNA splicers out. I really don't like. Why are there ninjas in Pokemon? Like they even don't like. It's like the guesses. It's like I complained about that guesses thing in USM. Like, this breaks the rules of Pokemon if you can just steal. If you can just steal an item like that with a battle link, that makes no fucking sense. At least they battle you here. I mean, they look cool, but like ninjas and Pokemon makes not much lick of sense. My starter is so like every Pokemon we battle, like our starter is useless. What emulator are you using? I'm using Desmume. Shadow Triad has a cool music theme, I guess. Absol's on a cool Gen 3 Pokemon. The majestic design. Well, people are telling me to choose the green cock, so I have to put an EXP share on my starter. At least the starter will be useful for the final gym. I miss Black and White 2 so much, man. DS era. I miss it too. That's why I'm playing it right now. So we can always revisit these games, you know? Phone service is still working. Why, if a strange ship was flying towards Opelousas City? Let's Go gameplay probably the worst in the series. I think it's fine. It's not good, but it's better than Sword and Shield. Time to go into the underground thing. The Marine Tube. Pretty cool graphic wise. They're built on land and sink to the sea. That's how Marine tubes work, but I don't think there's actual, like, in real life there's no actual underwater tunnels that's made out of glass. I think this is better coming in the day so you can see the Pokemon. Look, there's Pokemon up there. This reminds me of that Koopa cape in Mario Kart Wii. That makes me nostalgic. Can't wait for the excessive expectation of Gen 5 games. Here's a speculation. It'll suck probably. I like this music too. This city's kind of pain in the butt to get around, to be honest. I was swimming with the Pokemon, it felt real good. I kept going and going. I'm away to the gym, okay? Wow, cool dude. Anyway, since we got to the city, and since I'm really fucking tired right now, I think we'll call it a day from now. We'll call it a day here. I'm really tired because I went to a trip today, so I'm gonna cut it a little short today. But at least we beat the Drayden gym and everything, so we're good. And as I'll be seeing you guys, join the Discord if you haven't, and I'll see you guys later.